All of you, I know, have seen a lot of things in writing recently about Jackson Labs and the possibility that they might set up an institute for personalized medicine in Collier County. I need to brief you on the things that have been happening over the past, I guess, year and a half. Most all of the commissioners have been briefed on this, and they understand and have authorized the actions that have been taken so far. But the county commission asked me to take the leadership role with respect to this diversification effort last year, and as a result, I've been working with the Economic Development Council since, almost a year and a half, 2 years, on this specific project. We, as commissioners working jointly with the Economic Development Council, defined biomedical research and life sciences as the kinds of organizations we would like to have in Collier County to diversify our economy, because they provide high-paying jobs and they're almost recession-proof. You've heard it said many times that Collier County has a very narrow economic base consisting of construction, real estate, agriculture, and tourism, all of which are subject to downturns during economic recessions. And it has been a policy of this commission to diversify the economy, and we have worked through the Chamber of Commerce, the Economic Development Council, community, business leaders, and others to identify organizations which would be a good fit for us. And we identified Jackson Laboratories almost a year and a half ago as a potential target. And we've visited Jackson Labs. We've talked with them. They are a respected genetics research organization that has been involved in the business for over 80 years. They are known worldwide. Their scientists have been recognized around the world for their breakthroughs in genetic research. And with this knowledge base that they have accumulated over all these years, they have expressed an interest in creating an institute for personalized medicine. Now, most of us have all seen circumstances where two people with the same disease, treated with the same protocols, have different outcomes, some successful and some not successful. And the researchers believe, and have substantial evidence to prove, that is because of our individual genetic makeups. So they have begun to identify what genes or combinations of genes cause certain diseases. And the concept is to take the genetic profile of each individual who might be afflicted with a disease, take the genetic profile of the disease itself, and devise a personal treatment protocol which stands a very, very good chance of success. Now, all of these protocols have not been worked out yet. It's something they're working on, and there's something they're qualified to do. But that is the concept. That's what they would like to do. And in order to accomplish that, they need to collaborate with people in the medical community, people who actually provide care to patients. And that's why they want to have the Institute for Personalized Medicine. And they need a community that has a good presence of doctors and hospitals, and we certainly do here in Collier County. We have been encouraging them to come here, and we have the land to develop this campus. It's not just going to be a research laboratory. It'll be a research laboratory, a satellite for university. It will have commercial facilities and facilities for all the ancillary kinds of businesses that might locate here, medical clinics and other treatment facilities, and perhaps even another hospital that is specialized in providing the kind of care they're talking about. They are excited about coming to Collier County, but they need a lot of money to do that. And that's why we haven't talked a lot about what Collier County has been doing, because without the money, it's just all talk. Now, we're very happy to report that our governor, the Speaker of the House, the President of the Senate, our own legislative delegation, and many legislators are very much in favor of trying to provide some funding to bring an organization of this caliber to Florida. We are anxious to make sure they're located in Collier County. But the ball is in the court of our legislators in Tallahassee. If they provide the incentive funding, we believe that we can make this work. Certainly, Jackson Labs wants to come here. Of all the locations they have taken a look at, this is the one they like. They believe they can attract world-renowned scientists to Collier County because of our quality of life here. Over the past year and a half, the commissioners have been making the necessary preparations for economic diversification. All of the work that has been done in building infrastructure has put us in a perfect position for economic resurgence and diversification, more so than probably any other place in the state. We have done a lot in the way of developing infrastructure. We have also created a special zoning category for this purpose called economic development zoning. And we have a program very similar to the one we just discussed today with Marco Island, which is a tax increment financing program that will permit a qualified company locating in one of these economic development zones to use tax increment financing to create a revolving, self-sustaining incentive fund to attract more and more of these kinds of organizations to Collier County without placing the entire burden on the backs of the taxpayers. So we have all of those things in place. We have done what is necessary to prepare for Jackson Labs or any other similar organization to come here. Over the next several weeks, we are going to be watching with great interest what happens in Tallahassee, and we hope that our legislators will understand that this is an opportunity to benefit the entire state, because the Jackson Labs wants to have collaborative programs with other universities in the state and with other medical organizations in the state, and with the ability to transfer huge amounts of data online to other facilities. It makes it very, very easy to do so. But Jackson Labs has made it clear they want to locate in Collier County.